Good morning and welcome to another week, another episode of the Competition Timeout. I'm your host Nando, as you know, and got some things to talk about. Before we get to that, once again, like, subscribe, share, comment. It'll help us all out here at the channel. Um, so really good weekend. We had three game sevens in the playoff sports that are going on right now in totality. Uh, let's start with hockey. We had the first game seven, which was Saturday night. It was the Boston Bruins hosting the Toronto Maple Leafs. And what a game it was. It was 1-1. Both goals are scored in the third by both teams, and they went to overtime. So neither team was giving up anything until late. Toronto scored, then the Leafs answered. We go to OT, and OT, it didn't take too long when David Pastrnak scored the winning goal, Pasta, with the winning goal on I must say, it was a beautiful play. Very beautiful play. Um, it was a dump off the boards, backhand past the goalie for the winning goal. And my God, playoff overtime hockey, especially in game seven. It was so good to see. Really fun. They move on. They will play the the Panthers. And the other game seven was last night. We had the Golden Knights uh, in Dallas playing the Stars. Obviously, the Stars got out to it first. Wyatt Johnston in the first got a goal in Vegas. Second period goal by Brett Howden. And then in the third to start the period, Radek Faxa scored for the Stars 2-1, and Vegas could not answer that one. The Stars win 2-1. Very hectic ending. Um, uh, there, obviously, pool goalies, all that. It becomes a little fun there. Um, we'll talk more about this stuff in Puck Talk when we get started. Bruins Panthers does start tonight. Hurricanes Rangers started yesterday. Rangers took a 1-0 lead. Um, they play again on tomorrow. Stars Avalanche play again tomorrow. Oilers Canucks. Um, they play on Wednesday. So we'll get into that more into detail with that on Puck Talk with Fern and Mac. Make sure you're watching if you want to get your hockey fix. All right. In basketball, in the NBA, we had a game seven last night in the series that most people didn't watch. And the Cavs at home took care of business against the Magic 106-94. The way the brackets look right now in the NBA, the Cavs, after winning, they'll play the Celtics. They start that tomorrow. Knicks Pacers, that starts today. Mavs, who got the win for the weekend to advance and win 4-2 over the Clippers. They play the Thunder. That starts tomorrow. And Nuggets Timberwolves, which the series started on Saturday. Very exciting game. Great performance by Anthony Edwards. This has been his playoff so far. He is breaking out. This is no longer the old heads league to say, not leagues. It's no longer the old heads league. This is becoming the new young boys league, and they're showing it in this playoff. Jokic had 32, 8, and 9, almost the usual triple double. And Michael Porter put up 20, Jamal Murray 17, but that was it for the Nuggets. Anthony Edwards put up 43, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and it was just awesome. Cat put up 20. And Nas Reed off the bench got a nice 16 for them. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun there. See Jokic and Anthony Edwards go at it. Uh, in the NFL, not a lot of things going on. Odell Beckham Jr. agreed to a contract with the Dolphins. That was um, probably the biggest news that happened over the weekend. Obviously, workouts have started, rookie mini camps, things like that, but no news out of there has come out. Also, in the weekend, the F1 was in Miami. They are, this was race number 6, I believe. Uh, yes, it was race number 6 in the calendar out of 24. They are back on a normal schedule. They started the year out in the Middle East and then in Asia, so the times were a little weird, especially in Asia. But now they're back to, I guess you could say, a normal schedule of television broadcast, which I am really happy about um, because I can watch it. I like watching F1 early in the morning. It's really cool. But yeah, anyway, the race happened in Miami, Miami Grand Prix. This is the third year, and we got a winner. That wasn't Max Verstappen. Lando Norris gets his first win. Um, this is the second time Verstappen hasn't won this year. Carlos Sainz won the Melbourne Grand Prix when the Red Bulls had engine issues. Uh, yeah, Lando wins. Max comes in second, and then Charles Leclerc is in third. They move on. They come back, and they don't. They come back uh, in a week. Not this weekend. The next week, 2 weeks. They come back, and they're in Italy. Right now, the way they stand is Max, Sergio, Charles, and Lando and Sainz running out the top 5. But very exciting uh, stuff going on. We got Italy. We got Italy, Monaco, Canada, Spain coming up. That's the next couple of races. And then one of my favorites, the Red Bull Ring. So, yep, F1 season is underway. We'll talk about it a little bit here on the Competition Timeout as we've talked about it before. Um, so, like I said, a lot of games. The playoffs continue uh, in the NBA and the NHL. We'll talk about it here. We'll talk about it on Puck Talk. Also in the MLB, there's not a lot going on either. The season just going through, and we're just powering through that. But we'll keep an eye on anything big as usual here on the Competition Timeout. But for now, I do thank you guys for tuning in. Till next time, peace.